All right. All right. Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Chef B here. We are cooking again with Denasia, my girl Denasia. She loves to cook now, so that's good. So today we are going to be learning the general 3-step breading method, and we're going to make chicken Milanese, and then we're going to make some marry me chicken, using some boneless, skinless thighs. So yeah, we're gonna cook. Yay! Chicken! Okay, so listen, we are over here where the ingredients are. Super excited. So for the 3-step breading method, we are gonna make the chicken Milanese, remember? And we are using thin chicken breast, yes. Flour, so that's all-purpose flour, Italian breadcrumbs, and egg. And then we're gonna make a little small salad with arugula and a little red wine vinegar and olive oil, salt, pepper to put on top. Okay, for the second one, Brandy's Chef B's Marry Me Chicken. Okay, that is gonna be the chicken thighs, garlic, spinach, mushrooms. We're gonna make a cream sauce using heavy cream and Boursin cheese. And then instead of the sun-dried tomatoes that you probably normally see in the Marry Me chicken, we are going to use sun-dried tomato pesto because I don't like biting in sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, that's just me. All right. So yeah, we're going to get cooking. You're about to make you some cheddar bay biscuits because you wanted some. So this is what you're about to make. And you're going to do it all by yourself because you're going to read the directions. Yes.
You are my directions.
Yeah, read them. You better read the directions. Put the parchment paper on here first. Okay?
Wash my hands.
Yes, wash your little hands, girl. You got this.
3/4 cup. 3/4 cup of cold water.
Yeah.
What the heck is 3/4? Okay, so what made you like cooking?
What made me like cooking? Cooking. I have been cooking since I was about 15 for my family, and I like to serve people. Yeah, I like to see when people are eating and they're smiling and they're enjoying themselves, and then they go back for seconds. It's like, bam, I did that. Okay, so you can put as much cheese as you want, but you can measure if you want, or you can just pour it. What you feeling like? Measuring it?
Because I'm a newbie.
That's cool. You can feel your way through. There you go.
That's maybe just a little bit more.
See? That's how cheesy you want your biscuits to be, honey.
Super chewy. Maybe I don't need super cheesy.
Well, all right. Good job. It's your last biscuit?
Yeah.
Very good. So while Denasia's about to put those in the oven, I'm going to wash my chicken. Because you got to wash the chicken.
You have to wash the chicken.
I don't like the fat that's on the boneless, skinless thighs, you know. So I tend to take that off. If you like that, then you keep that right on for yourself. But me, in my house, we're going to take it off. All right, so we just clean this piece of chicken. We got most of the little fatty pieces off that we don't like. And we gotta dry the chicken. Dry the chicken.
Okay, so now Chef B instructed me to do flour in one bowl, breadcrumb in one bowl, and egg in the next bowl. So Chef B,
yeah,
what made you like cooking? Or what made you fall in love with cooking?
I don't know. I just get joy out of cooking for people. You know, just
did anybody like inspire you?
Feeding people. Well, let's see. When I was younger, you know, we didn't have much on TV, so, and I was not a family that had like cable, so I grew up watching PBS, Channel 4. And on PBS, was Julia Child. I would watch her shows and like get ideas. And so my first meal that I made for my family, I was probably about 11. No, I was about 12 or 13, maybe. Anyway, first meal, my mom had like gotten these, like a frozen fish box or something, like with different types of fish in it. Julia Child made this like, I think it was a potato tartine or something like that. So it was thinly sliced potatoes, and she like put some butter and like baked them in a pan. Like she layered them and made a really nice design and baked them, right? So what did I do? I was like, I could do that too. So what I did was we had potatoes, so I sliced the potato, and I had taken out the halibut, okay, steaks, yeah, and 2 eggs, yeah. And then I seasoned the fish or whatever, sliced the potatoes really, really thin. And we had these little pie tins that were, they were just like mini pie tins at my house, and they were just random. So I was like, oh, I could make this. So I lined the potatoes up in the pans, and I had like 3 of them, and it was 3 of us at a time. So I, seasoned with salt and pepper, and I baked those, and I cooked the halibut on top of the stove. And this is how young I was. I opened up a can of asparagus. Yes.
Oh. That's so nasty. What?
A can of asparagus. Yeah, right?
What?
So my mom would make like asparagus, and she'd like put some like lemon juice on it or whatever. But it came out of a can.
That's even sardines in a can.
I'm just saying. It was something mushy. Okay? But I thought I was fancy. We're going to keep the seasoning a little bit simple, but season. You know what I'm saying? Season the flour. We're going to use Kinder's today. So this is Kinder's, the blend salt, pepper, and garlic. I like this seasoning. It's pretty tasty. We also going to season the chicken with a little bit of it. And what you do to the bottom half, you got to do to the top half. You're going to do a little paprika, some garlic powder. We just channeling the ancestors on this thing, okay? So what they say, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoned. I ain't sneezed yet, girl. Oh, it's in my nose, so I feel it. So the 3-step method is literally flour, egg, breadcrumbs. So the key to the 3-step method is 1 hand's for dry, 1 hand's for wet. Whoa. So whatever you use the dry hand, so the flour.
Okay.
So put that in there. Push it in there. Make sure you get all the flour on there. There you go.
I'm so glad I got gloves on.
Turn it over. Make sure it's covered with flour. There you go. Okay. Okay. Yep. Make sure you. Okay. Good. All right. So that hand's your dry. Not okay. Use your dry hand. Dry. Put it. Lay it into the wet. There you go. Use your other hand to flip it over in the wet. Yes. Make sure it's all the way covered down the bottom, down there. Yep. Okay, now use that hand. Put it into the dry. Okay.